this is a disclaimer. We're gonna do bad things to your ears. Yeah, do you not like the bad touch on your ears by spoilers and foul language? Oh, you do like that? Oh, wow. I mean, everything is S&M and all. Well, you've been warned anyway, so if that's what you're into, then yeah, I won't judge. Welcome to the Senpai PP Punchline Podcast.
Oh, we're going with Punchline, are we?
Yeah.
Okay,
Look,
so
I have reasons. I mean, I don't want to do it next week because next week's the last episode, but next week we'll probably have other things since, like, everything's ending next week. So,
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
To be fair, we picked a fairly good time to sort of think about wrapping the show up.
Wow, just mention it prematurely. I was going to get to that after we do introductions. But I am Jordan of Senpai.co.uk and other things. And joining me today is Dave.
Ohio. I'm Dave, as per normal. And today joining us is my gay faggot brother.
Hey guys.
See, he even has the gay voice. Just like me and Jordan.
I was going to say, he sounds
podcasts.
like a slightly higher pitched version of you, I think.
See, he has a mission for this entire podcast. Every time he tries to talk to me, he has to refer to me as Nisama.
Oh. I thought you were going to say he has to try and, like, pretend to be you. Because
No.
I'm sure that if he tried, he could sound close enough to how you sound.
I reckon I could pull it off. I could pull it off.
I think you already did.
Yeah, thanks, Jordan. Don't fucking
primarily just because you both talk in a similar way.
Well,
what? We both talk English.
Yeah, me too.
English.
English.
My brother grows in the dark.
Both. Similar to my shit.
Grow in the dark, live in the shadows.
Grow in the dark, live in the shadows.
That's his tag. So you're always growing.
Wow. Exponentially, it's like watching Akira all over again. Swallows girls up and squashes them with his man flesh.
Wow.
Just a little extra, like a little sort of off chart note here. The current exchange rate for PayPal for yen is now up to 186.
I know.
That is ridiculous. That's like 14 yen higher than it was when I first done my first order. That's insane. I can't believe I paid £36 for a brand new limited edition version of fucking Golden Time for the Vita. Yeah, I paid £1 less for the Steins Gate limited edition version on the Vita.
One thing I will say that I do have that you can't get is the Army limited thing, but it's not really. It's just a fucking mini wall scroll, so.
I think there's isn't there like a poster with the one that I've just ordered?
No. What you get is sort of a light novel. I don't think it's like full sort of size light novel. I think it's like a small one. And you get a drama CD, and then you get the figure as well. With the Army the Army exclusive bonus was the mini war scroll though, and then obviously you get the game with it. So.
Yeah, no, that'll be
I think that's what it was. I'm pretty sure it was, if I remember. I know you got the drama CD and the light novel too.
Yeah.
You like clicking, don't you?
Yeah.
Who? Jordan.
Yeah, all I can hear is Jordan just clicking randomly.
Don't go to a restaurant with Jordan. Actually, in fact, I've never been to a restaurant with Jordan.
Yeah, you haven't.
For which he's actually quite annoyed about.
Yeah, fucking.
I still owe him Shuryu.
You still owe him a candlelit dinner.
Close.
Here's the thing. For some reason, Damien sent me like a link to engagement rings.
What?
And I was like, wow, Damien, you haven't even bought me dinner yet. And he was like, but we went to Shoryu together. And I was like, yeah, but it wasn't candlelit.
Oh, wow.
0 out of 10. Not candlelit. No, it was 3 out of 10. Because Shoryu, though.
There's Love Live games.
Of course. You didn't know? There's one.
I knew.
There's a mobile version too.
Yeah, I've got that.
Exactly. Anyway, rather than talking
on.
shit, one thing we'll get around to, and by that I mean just quickly mention, is that we're going to be going on a hiatus for a while in 2 weeks from now. This episode and then 2 more.
Yep, because believe it or not, with this being episode 22, we decided to keep in line with kind of anime series.
We could be Gurren Lagann and go for 27.
No,
Ah,
because that's too close to Ocon. I think having
no,
8
that's 3 weeks.
Yeah,
more,
but
but
basically the logic behind it is we're going to go with a standard 24 episode run, and then have like a end of season, beginning of season special, which will last till Ocon. So effectively, we'll probably be able to do 2 seasons, maybe,
which is
before Ocon?
actually a good thing. Well, I mean, as in a good thing in terms of each year. If say there are 52 weeks in a year, which I'm pretty sure, that means that every time we end a season, we basically get a 2-week break.
Yeah.
So yeah, one thing that I will mention though, that I haven't mentioned to you, is that what we will be doing is doing a sort of ONP every now and then. Like if something happens that we really want to talk about.
Yeah. Like an
as
OVA
a form of
version.
OVA type of format, just to keep it weeby.
Mm-hmm.
Which will be like sort of separate, obviously. Than yeah, so we'll
Similar
do
to
that.
the interviews that we were planning.
Well, I mean, I mean, just a case of like in general podcasts, that'd be like actual sort of content type stuff rather than podcast related.
Yeah.
Whereas the sort of OVA type of thing. Basically, we're going with weeb anime formats for the podcast, and everything else is like whatever, I guess. We'll go with podcast formats for everything else. Yep.
It's definitely not going to happen.
Nope. That said, we should move on to weekly updates because
We should.
those are things. You want to go first?
I'll let you go first this time. I kind of went last time.
Whoa! I actually don't really have too much to say.
No, I don't have a massive amount, so
I actually don't.
It's going to work for both of us.
My reader figure came, which was good, like 10 out of 10.
I think you mentioned that last week.
No,
Sure?
I'm sure.
No?
I mentioned it shipped finally
Oh, right, yeah.
because it came like a couple of days, like either. I can't remember if it was the day after. When did we record last week? Was it Sunday or Monday? I know it was quite late. I think it might have been. I think it was Monday because it was like really late, and that's why the episode was late to come out. Well, that and other reasons, but
Yeah, Jordan's
I also
mush
got
finger.
the rin sleeves that was supposed to come that I got with it, and by
Really?
rin sleeves I mean the 2 sleeves. It did say in the description that it was like just the 2, but I thought it was like the packs. Since in the picture it showed the packs, but it was just 2.
So you just got 2 Rin sleeves.
Hey man, if I ever get a signed ring card, I've got the perfect sleeves.
That's actually quite funny.
I
So
wouldn't.
you thought it was going to be 2 packs.
Yeah, I don't really mind.
Disappointment.
It was like cheap as shit, and that's why I got them. I was like, oh cool, packs for like nothing. Other than that,
That ended well for you then.
yeah, I don't actually. I replayed Tales of Vesperia though, which was a good time because Vesperia was the first Tales game I played, and I hadn't played it for like 5 years. So I was like, you know what, I'll go replay that, and then it was a good time. Took me 60 hours, which is weird because the first time I beat it, it took me 37. So, and when I first got the game, I sort of like spent my Xbox Live points or whatever the fuck they were, and bought 20 levels because oh no, and then I
didn't want to wait.
No, it was more a case of I think there's one boss like pretty early on. There's just like a total piece of shit. And because
So
I'm not a
you
pussy
couldn't
ass,
beat the first
because
boss.
I'm not. It wasn't the first boss. It was like it was early in, but at the same time, it's like a Tales game. So early in's like the first 5 or 6 hours. So
Oh, okay, right.
probably a
I
bit
suppose.
more.
Suppose we can let
But it's a
you
pain in
rock.
the ass if you're like underleveled. And I think back then I was just too lazy to grind it. I didn't want to like lower the difficulty, so I just fucking bought levels because I had extra Xbox Live points left. And
Yeah,
then
'cause that was
and
before
then
they
this
scrapped it, wasn't it? And then now it's
have they?
yeah, it's just money now, isn't it?
What's that?
Xbox Live. Like,
Yeah, they
store.
scrapped the Microsoft points, so now you basically just have to spend
Money.
the equivalent as money.
Yeah.
Good. Points are dumb.
Yeah, but they only did that so you have your bank details on the Xbox Live accounts.
Can you not get like a top up or anything like on PSN?
No, it's not like you can go into.
You can't go buy like a points card, basically.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go spend £20 on £20.
Huh. That's lame.
Yeah. So
I mean,
it's
at the
kinda
same
like
time, it's like, to me, it's better than having 80 Microsoft points sitting in my Microsoft point wallet doing nothing, because I can't get
now it's
anything
just like
with
80p.
them. Sure, I don't know. I don't know the ratio. I don't think it was exactly
You could spend that on a juice box.
Whoa! I could buy a little can of Ribena. Other juices are available.
I want to go on to one of those Japan vending machines and order like ice cream. I found something cool out last night that Japanese vending machines during the winter, they will switch from blue to red and heat the certain drinks up in the when it gets to a certain temperature outside, and then if it's summertime and it's hot, they cool them down.
I know that they have
Basically-
certain drinks that are heated in general, like soups.
Oh yeah,
Buy a
there's
fucking
this
can
one.
of soup.
There's this one I was watching on YouTube. Me and Doc were sat there watching like this chick who's she's Canadian. She lives in America. In Japan. Sorry.
She's Canadian. She lives in America.
Yeah, I know. And basically, what she was saying is like, there was a vending machine outside Shinjuku Station, and like there's a blue neon band under all the drinks, and they're all cold. And she was saying that like in the winter, like the coffees and stuff, and the teas and things, they all get like the certain parts of the machine get heat up and heat the drinks up, while other ones obviously stay cool, like lemonade.
So
Nobody
if you
has
buy a
hot
hot
lemonade.
chocolate, it's going to be hot.
Yeah.
How surprising.
But I want
They-
hot lemonade.
But you can't have hot lemonade.
No!
It's Japan.
Stop telling me how to live my life.
She also took us into a little trip into one of the stores there, and one of the comics was like £2,000. Like it was like 350,000 yen for like this one comic. And there was another one we watched, and fun fact.
Wait, hold on. Can you repeat that?
What?
How much was it in yen?
350,000.
Okay.
Yeah. it was a lot. But yeah, fun fact, this other one we watched, they went into Mandarake.
Huh.
And I was like, I buy things from there.
Me too.
But they actually pronounce it Mandarake.
Mandorake.
So new bit of information. We've been pronouncing it wrong. It's actually Mandarake.
I mean,
They have a
to
cat
be honest,
cafe.
that's how it should be pronounced, just basic
Yes.
pronunciation things. But fuck
Yeah,
it.
they have cat cafes.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
you go in and there's just like 30 cats and
I'm
It's just pussy everywhere.
just have coffee. I know. I'm disappointed in them too. But I was just like, oh my days, I need to go there. So new thing. Me and Mitch are going to be going to a cat cafe.
Why not just go to like the general animal cafe where it's just like little pigs?
I don't want that. I want cats.
No, you want little pigs.
I want kitties.
You want boars, baby boar.
Boars. Baby boars. Isn't that called boar?
You want to stroke a
Is that
baby
baller?
boar or something
No, it's a
like that.
baby boar.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
something like that's a Facebook status and a half. Sat in a room, stroking a boar, drinking some tea.
Yep.
Only in Japan.
Iced tea.
Iced tea when it's winter. And eating cake that cost me 10,000 yen because it's made out of real
Gold flakes.
gold flakes.
It's got gold flakes on the top.
No, that's just corn flakes. They just spray painted them.
They just made them shiny.
Cornflakes are like a gold colour anyway.
Yeah, they just like
They just-
sparkle.
Especially the sugary ones, they sparkle in the moonlight. Why you eat cornflakes
While
in
you're
the moonlight?
dancing in the moonlight.
Do you know what? I've
In
never
every
danced
place.
in the moonlight eating.
Me
That was
either.
even
cornflakes
worse than
before.
my comment.
You know what? Me either.
We should do that at some point.
Fuck's sake. Just
That
go
is-
to
that is-
Alcon. Go to the
that-
park.
Go to the park.
Go just
Eat
find some
cornflakes.
bowls and eat cornflakes. Like, no, we'll use we'll use the melons as bowls.
Yes,
Boom.
melon bowl cornflake. Oh my god, you can eat the cornflake and the melon at the same time.
Wow.
Mind blown. So, carrying on with the weekly update
Yeah.
for yourself.
Other than I ordered a copy of the Japanese version of Zestria though. So
Did you?
yeah.
Funny enough, I was actually talking to that chick when I was buying Steins Gate about the Zestria one. They have it. It's coming out in game in August, I think she said.
Should be October.
Might be October, but she said on her paperwork said August. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
As in they have it?
To get that. Hey?
Do you mean have it as in, like, in their possession, or...?
I think so, yeah.
Huh.
Or that's when it might be available to pre-order. That's possibly what she meant. But I'm going to pre-order it because, well, it'll be in game and I'll get the limited edition version if it comes out.
Yeah, I have one pre-ordered on Shop 2 just cause, but I'm waiting to see. Because they have for the last 3. The others have just had day 1 editions, but like Grace has had a day 1 edition and all the others did as well. But since Zillia 1, they've had limited editions, which I've gotten all of them. So,
oh, okay.
But I've pre-ordered. I've ordered the Japanese version primarily because I want to see if they're going to make any changes. Because after my saltiness wore down, I decided to look into a little more, and there was a lot of controversy about the game. So,
right.
Basically, potential minor spoilers, I guess, but the character that was pushed as sort of the heroine of the game doesn't actually appear much. She's there at the beginning, then leaves and comes back at the end. So
wow.
Yeah.
So effectively, you spend the entire game playing an inconsequential character doing absolutely squat, and the chick comes back.
No, as in heroine.
I'm done.
Like you're a male. I mean, heroine is like in all the Tales games. It's like you've got Jude and Melee, you've got Yuri and Estelle, you've got like all these other fucking people. It's like usually it's a man and a woman as like the 2 main heroes. But no, the one that was sort of pushed and that I have a figure of, as in like they made a figure of her, meaning like, oh, that she's probably the main heroine of the game, like they do in all the other games. No, apparently it's someone else that they've literally barely shown. That said, she is on the front cover, like more prominently than Alicia, so it's like weird. Other than that, I started watching Rolling Girls just cause, and Rolling Girls was actually pretty
dark
cool.
And scary.
Well, spooky.
There we go. We're good.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Disappointment.
Did I start anything else? No. E3 happened though.
Anything good on E3?
Yeah, watched E3.
Oh, you two will have something to talk about then.
Yeah,
I didn't
was
watch
good.
it.
I guess.
Any anime related releases?
No. Fuck.
Wow.
No,
E3.
basically one thing that I will say that was like, because as someone who likes Kingdom Hearts, it was sort of annoying for me because basically the first thing they did is they brought on the guy who like worked on Kingdom Hearts and is working on it, right?
Yeah.
First thing they do, everyone's like, oh, they're going to finally talk about Kingdom Hearts 3 again, kind of, and actually show more stuff, maybe. And then they mention the Final Fantasy VII remake again, which I mentioned before. Side note, there's a Final Fantasy VII remake, which everyone wants, which is part of the reason why, if we want to put it this way, Sony won E3, because they basically had Shenmue 3, which I don't know about either of you, because I don't fucking know what games you play. You probably play shit games. But everyone fucking wants Shenmue 3 for 14 years. Final Fantasy VII remake. Because Final Fantasy VII's the best Final Fantasy!
In all fairness, between Final Fantasy 7 and 9, I think, the whole series, 7 and 9 were the best.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Final Fantasy, to be honest. Like, I've never really actually beaten one. I played 7 and 13. Wow. So, hey, I've not really played much, but I just never really got into them. But it's like, it's annoying that people were like, Final Fantasy VII's the best game ever. It's like that alongside with Ocarina of Time. It's like, shut up, fuck off, go die. And then
not bitter or anything.
No, it's it's the same reason I hate Naruto, because like, no, this is the best thing. Sort of attitude. It's like the game can be good. Anything can be good if the fan base is just a piece of shit who doesn't, just a bunch of closed-minded, arrogant pricks, then I don't care for it at all.
See, I kind of like... I watch the fight scenes for Naruto, because they are actually really good, but I just can't bring myself to watch the series, because I don't want it to be... I don't want to...
Is it partially because I don't want to drop it? Is that one of the reasons? Because, like, that many episodes, it's...
Yeah, it's one of those things that I think I'd have to start after I've... Like, in a season where there's not much going down.
Not even that, it's a show that I wouldn't watch unless I started from the beginning, like when it started, or at least like within the first 50 or so. So I think that's what I did with Fairy Tail, and then I sort of have the second season on hold because I started it like an idiot. And then Kingdom Hearts music started playing after that, and I was like, oh, they're gonna talk about Kingdom Hearts 3, Kingdom Hearts mobile game. And everyone just like was crushed. You could just tell that everyone was like stead,
super disappointed.
And then it was just like, how could this happen to me? And then
E3's like always a bit of a letdown for me because nothing ever apart from the Microsoft hologoggles.
Really?
I kind of want hologoggles because like.
You see, the thing is, that's the thing, whenever it comes to technology, you always have to be really skeptical about it.
Yeah.
I never trust technology at E3. One thing that annoyed me is how many people like lost their shit and got really happy about, oh, now the Xbox One is backwards compatible. And it's like, there's a really easy solution for that, you know. Don't sell your Xbox for £40 when a new console comes out.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, oh boy, it's backwards compatible. All these games I kept, I can now get a digital version when they eventually make a digital version. Yay. Backwards compatibility.
That's not backwards compatible though, that's just making available.
Yeah.
That's like saying I'm gonna... that's just retarded. That's like saying the PS Vita is backwards compatible. It's not. If it was backwards compatible, it'd be able to use the format that was previously available without any additional, without the need to change the media. You change the media and then it's no longer backwards compatible.
Yeah.
You're just making the game so it will work on the Xbox.
One thing that is nice that they did about it, though, is I guess at least, is that if you own the game and, I think you put it in or whatever, and then, you get the game digitally for free. That's good. I'm not sure how it'll work because there's a case of
you couldn't read the disc to make the gameplay, so how's the Xbox going to know what disc?
I'm not 100% sure how it works or anything because there's that unless I don't know. I'm sure they have it figured out, obviously, but the thing that annoyed me most with that is the fact that it was it's coming later this year. Unless you're a premium gold subscriber, then you can get it right now for some games. Donate for backwards compatibility, guys.
That's retarded.
Yeah, I can understand it, obviously, but it's kind of shit. It's like, donate, pay money, and you can get these things that most people say should have already been on the console.
Yeah.
Or you can just wait a few months, you know. I mean,
it's like you've paid for the game, you've played the game, you want to play the game again on our new console, you have to pay us more money.
I don't know, it's just annoying how people always, get so butthurt over backwards compatibility when it's a case of, you are trading in your console to get this one for, the price of a retail release. Why? If you're trading in for, 100 at least, then, that's not so bad, but I can sell I have 3 Xboxes because I don't want to sell any of them because they're worth nothing.
It's not worth selling it for 20 quid.
Yeah, and then basically after the Kingdom Hearts mobile thing, they start to talk about Kingdom Hearts, and it's no, it's a video of a guy talking about it. It's and then they show Kingdom Hearts footage, so yeah. So after three sets of deceit, it finally happened. And then they announced Kawaii Fantasy. XIIIVVI.
Huh?
That last part was a lie. It's basically like a Kawaii version of Final Fantasy something.
Oh, okay. So
it's super
fun.
It's super Animu and kind of chibi, and it's just like Final Fantasy.
Okay.
You can have sort of creatures of Final Fantasy on your head, and you can ride them and stuff. But yeah, other than that, I started watching Rolling Girls because Doobs, and then it's actually kind of good. I was surprised. I thought it was just going to be straight up some slice of life thing with just girls on motorcycles, and it's But no, there was Gainaxi fighting scenes, which is cool.
Oh, that'll be funky.
There aren't a lot, but there are some. So, but yeah, it's mine done, I guess.
That was really, really long. But in all fairness, we went off topic.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I mean, we pretty much discussed.
I'll make mine like super fast. I ordered some stuff on Army. I can't for the life of me remember what it was. I know I've just. I ordered a desk mat of Isla. I know that much, and I've actually done 1, 2, 3. I've added like 6 things on my orders since, but I can't remember for the love of me. I ordered Love and Purge.
Yeah, I did say that. Yes, I thought
that might have been one of them because I can't remember when I told Mitch that I'd ordered it.
Yeah, I spoke to Mitch Mitch asked me about Army shipping. I was like, cool, what's your order? And he was like, IS. I was like, oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So I told him on Wednesday, so this was after we had recorded.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically I've ordered the limited edition Army pre-order special bonus, blah blah blah, Infinite Stratos Love and Purge for the PS Vita.
Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is I ordered Gurren Lagann on Blu-ray.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. I haven't got it. It's I don't know what's going on
Pre-order.
with it, but no, it's already out. It's like I'm just waiting. They're getting more stock, I think, or something.
Fair
So
enough.
I'm waiting. Don't know how long it's going to take. So
Fair dues.
yeah.
What else did I buy? Arcana Hearts 3, which I told you about earlier for the Xbox 360. It was the tenner, so I was like, I'll have that. Looks like quite a fun game. I haven't played it yet, so
It's
I'll be
fighting
quite
game,
interested.
so take that.
Yeah, I kind of want Genki Bunko as well, Fighting Climax, because I can play as Tiger. Like, life just...
I would love to play it, but the accelerator isn't a main to 0 out of 10.
Ah, God.
Accelerator's support, and that makes me cry.
You can be support with me then, that's fine. What else?
Wow.
I got... I bought 3 games. Oh, yeah, I bought... Fuck, where did I put it?
Tales of Symphonia.
Yeah, I bought Symphonia, and I got Steins Gate limited edition.
Symphonia is in Symphonia Chronicles, right?
Yeah.
Is it Symphonian Chronicles?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I was going to say, unless it was, like, on the GameCube or the Wii.
Yeah.
It,
Symphonian Chronicles.
I'm still kind of like, because you could have got Graces with it as well.
I could have. I just didn't even think about it. I couldn't remember. I was in the shop like, I don't remember. But I was like, for 50, one's priced at 40, one's priced at like 15, and they're both exactly the same. I was like, it's a no-brainer. I'm going to buy it now just before somebody realizes. And yeah, and the Steins Gate one come with a really nice art book. It's got a load of the original artwork from the visual novel, so which is what this game is, which is a visual novel. So the art's really nice, and I'll be keeping that in its safe little box. That will go with my Infinite Stratos one, and I'm going to start ordering more limited edition PS Vita games. I think I just make up a collection.
Try to at least.
Oh, I will.
There aren't too many. Nowadays.
There's loads. If you go on
And
Solaris,
I mean
fucking
English
hundreds.
releases. That's what I mean.
Oh, I don't even care about that. I don't need an English release. I'm not that fussy. If anything, I'm going to make a serious effort at understanding Japanese, characters and stuff like that. So who knows? Maybe in a couple of years I'll be able to at least read some of it. But yeah. So no. Apart from that, I ordered some stuff on Army again. I can't really tell you what. I forgot. I'm still on a search for the Mofu Mofu scarf towel by ACG for Laura Bodwig, of her in like her civilian sort of uniform. They've got all 4 of the other characters on eBay of the scarf that scarf set that I want. The best part is the cheapest one's £100.
Wow.
And I will quite happily pay that for a Laura one.
Wow.
That is how much I want it. So anybody listening, if you have the official, it has to be brand new, still packaged and sealed, never been used or opened, I will pay obscene amounts of cash for
How much if it was used or opened?
like £50.
Or if they rub their dick all over it?
Then I would.
Or if they
probably
used
pay
it
£10
to
and
dry
hope they
their genitals?
Wow. Then they are not worthy of having it. I will pay money to take it off them. And I will
Wow.
wash and care for her.
Wow.
I think. Yeah. But no, I genuinely would pay some decent money for that because it's one of those things that I really want. you know, that would be like a nice little addition to the collection. Plus, because it's quite rare now. There's going to be there's loads of people that'll have one. It's just they won't well and let them go, or they've thrown them out because they're faggots.
Wow.
So, but apart from that, on my weekly update, not much. Well, I say not much. It is quite a lot, you know, spending wise. So it's been a fun one. And yeah, like me and Jordan said earlier, we've decided to postpone not postpone, but hiatus the podcast for a little break. And obviously, we're going to pick up again at Ulcon, which is the Anime League convention up in Leicester. That one starts on the 3rd of September.
Yep.
For 4 days. So we will be about. We'll be taking our cameras and tripods and all that sort of shit.
Tripod.
Fuck you, you knob.
What?
It's a running joke in the family because I bought a tripod. They all think it's hilarious.
Well, he bought a tripod on holiday, but it wouldn't fit in his suitcase.
Oh.
It did fit my suitcase.
You had to take like pretty much everything out.
I got that bitch back. I was like, yeah, suck it.
Okay.
So basically we're going to be putting the podcast on to hold, finishing up with the first season. There is going to be a lot of changes in the. Oh, hang on, I've dropped my bloody headphone there. In the
good job.
Yeah, I know, really good job. In the new season, we'll be trying to aim to get a few more guests on, if possible. Jordan's going to arrange that.
You what? Okay.
Yeah, I know. The podcast is currently going to be uploaded over this weekend, so RSS feed wanters and users can use it. Does work on iPhones and iPads and anything Apple really well. Instant plays and just like a normal podcast. You need to have an RSS reader app for any other phone, but they do work. It has been tested, so it is fine. But yeah, there'll be a lot of changes. A little bit more, I suppose, of a base structure, but we'll still be sticking with our normal ranting and banting throughout our sort of offshoot conversations. And we'll be doing a big special at Ulcon, which will last the entire weekend. There'll be a lot of video recording, a lot of video casting. So if anybody wants to come and join us, have a little chat. We're looking for everybody from all walks of life. Anime lovers, manga lovers.
Unless you're a fan of Star Trek, in which case, why are you even here?
Yeah, Star Trek.
That's happened. That happened in my first year. I was like, what?
Wow.
You probably secretly like.
I've never watched Star Trek.
I
so.
like Star Trek, to be fair.
I don't even really like Star Wars, so.
I don't really watch Star Wars that much. I
don't watch anything that has the word star in it. That's a lie.
What about Starfighter?
No.
Wow.
I don't even know what.
What about StarCraft?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I tried once because a guy from the place I used to work was like, "Oh, StarCraft's super good." I was like, "I'll try it," and then I was like, "Nope." So
it's like super good. But yeah, so we're looking for people that are into, I would say, anime, manga, visual novels, etc. based games, cosplayers, new, old, professionals, newbies, anything like that. I mean, if you want to just come and have a chat with us, 5, 10, 15 minutes, we'll just run through a few sort of questions, sit and have a bit of a banter session, and then move on to the next person.
Tea and scones.
Tea and scones not included, but we will provide watermelon. Come and join the watermelon party.
No!
Hot
no,
lemonade.
We don't want too many people going to the watermelon party.
But yeah, so if you guys want to come and join us, it'll be a cool little addition to our episodes. Please be aware though that all episodes will be recorded. They will be edited to some extent if there's parts in it that you are not happy with having on there, like you made a fuck up or we made a fuck up, whichever. We're not actually that bothered, but if you are, then by all means we can edit certain portions out.
Sure.
But they will be loaded up onto YouTube individually. So please bear in mind, if you're going to join in, don't waste our time. It's very precious, and we do have the weekend to enjoy ourselves as well. So we will not be able to fit everybody in, but we will try.
Sure.
Obviously, we've got
three.
We'll be doing
3 people.
3 people. It's gonna be more than 3 people. Have faith in the community. But yeah, so come and join us. It'll be a bit of fun, and you'll also help kickstart off season 2 of the Senpai PP podcast.
Sure.
Now available on weebculture.co.uk.
Wow.
I know, right? It's I could have put it on your website, but you're a faggot, so I'm a terrible one. Sword Art Online Collector's Edition, part 1 of 4. 20. Oh, that's Sword Art Online 2. That's the GGO art, but £25. That's really good.
It's part 1 of 4 though.
Hey.
Part 1 of 4 though.
Yeah, I know, but
on the plus side, like I would say, get part 1 just because it comes with a cool collector's box.
I do
all
like
the other
collector's
parts.
Edition.
Like the second image, it's there.
Oh right, what the other image?
Yeah.
Oh my days, that's sweet. And then you put all 4 parts in that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Pretty sure. I'm not sure if they're doing like a second one because that just says Phantom Bullet, and I think that there's a different
Order
mark.
subtotal. What?
Apparently, my order subtotal on Amazon at the moment
you got 9 items in your
£220. I'm going to go and see what I've put in my basket.
Wow.
Oh, this is what's in my basket. Part 1 Collector's Edition for Sword Art Blu-ray. Part 3 of 3 Collector's Edition for Kill the Kill. Part 2 of 3, Part 1 of 3 of Kill the Kill. Toradora Collection Blu-ray. Attack on Titan Part 1 Collector's Edition Blu-ray. And then spray paint. I know.
One
totally
of
random.
these things is not like the other.
Yeah, so but to be fair, for £200 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 6 Blu-ray sets. I know, like a couple of them they're all collector's editions, but that's not too bad.
Yeah, so.
You know, I'd pay that if I had £200 spare. So back to the podcast. We are going to have a few additional ideas. We're going to have a bit more of a news section, wasn't it? But we agreed that we weren't going to have a separate news section. It's going to be a combined one where we're going to both discuss news in the anime world, because I think we both agreed that we lacked a little bit of relevant information for the weeks that we were doing it.
Well,
So
not even necessarily that. It's just like the way that you put it was like one of us covering a certain topic and the other person covering a different one. Is the fact that maybe I want to cover something in that topic, or maybe you want to cover.
So we'll roll it around.
Rather than it
between both of us.
rather than it being based on individuals, it's based on topics. So.
Yeah. So that'll be a bit more information, a bit more of an informative podcast. We're going to review a few more pieces as well and just see what we want to take out and what we want to put in. Because obviously your time's valuable as well as ours. So listening to us talk shit for 2 hours isn't exactly everybody's cup of tea.
That's what I
so having a little bit more, I know. So having a bit more information to hand out to everybody. So game releases, our seasonal release schedule is probably going to still stay the same for anime releases, just because of the nature of the beast. There's not really much we can do about that because it is seasonal. It's only going to be like 8 weeks worth of stuff, and we'll find out what's coming out. But apart from that, there'll be a few little surprise additions. We won't go into everything because, let's face it, new stuff is always nice, and we don't want to ruin it for people. So we won't spoil our own spoilers.
Yep. At least over the next 2 weeks, we can get in this season and next season.
Mm-hmm.
So we can do the preview of next season next week, and then this season the week after. Yeah,
exactly.
And then we're gone.
I think
we disappear.
I think for the last episode we will do, which will be episode 24. So 2 episodes from now, we will do a look back on Senpai PP as a whole, and sort of like how it started off, and what we actually can, what I suppose what we were aiming for when we started, and how things have progressed since then. And that's the truth, though, wasn't it? We just decided we'd start doing it, and it kind of snowballed, and here we are now.
Your snowball.
So So I think, because my brother here hasn't said much, I think we should get him on this and find out what his view is, because he's a bit of an outsider in a sense. He's nowhere near as an otaku as me and you, but he does watch anime now and then, especially when he's with me, because he doesn't really get much fucking choice. And find out what his view is on it, and I suppose from a semi-outsider's perspective.
I kind of want him to just say it's shit and then stop talking for a while.
I really hope he doesn't, because he's next to me, so I can... The good thing is unlike Jordan, I can punch him physically.
Yeah, but unlike Jordan, I will drop you.
You couldn't drop me if you tried. The last time he
tried dropping me, what are you trying to say? That I couldn't drop him? Wow, rude.
No, I know. The last time he tried to hashtag drop me, I picked him up, took his shoes off, threw them in a field and dropped him on the floor.
No, he took my shoes off and chucked him in a field.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
And this was to get front seat of a car.
Yeah. That's how we call shotgun. In the absence of a shotgun, we just fight instead.
Oh, I thought you were going to just say just remove shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to remove your shoes before you get in the car.
So yeah,
do you mean just like how in Japan they removed their shoes just before they commit suicide?
Exactly like that, because let's face it, politeness is everything.
Of course.
Nobody wants shoes flying off their feet when they hit the floor.
Yeah, and hitting some random people.
I know. How rude. Too rude for you. So, go. Jordan, you can ask questions, because obviously I'm sat next to him, so...
What?
I don't want to cheat, but...
Wow. How would you be cheating by asking?
Because I could confer with him, I suppose. Be like, no, say stuff like this.
Well, I can hear that.
Well, consider it this way. I'm quite happy doing it, but you need practice for Olcon, so go.
What?
Bear in mind we're going to be interviewing people.
Yeah, practice makes perfect.
It's true.
You see, the only questions I plan to ask Alcon are just dumb shit.
Have you ever had a melon party?
Honestly,
Doc,
that's what...
Here we go. Here's
first,
one. Doc, do you know what a melon party is?
No.
Jordan, please explain.
Basically, you get watermelons, and then you have a party revolving around the theme of watermelon goods.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So you make watermelon ice creams. You make
watermelon ice creams. That'd be awesome.
You do. You hollow out a watermelon and you put ice cream in it, and then you eat the ice cream with the watermelon carved onto the top of it, and it's tasty. And you have watermelon juice inside a watermelon, and you drink it out of a watermelon.
And then you have the watermelon barbecue. TM.
Yeah, you make a barbecue out of a watermelon.
What, like an actual barbecue?
Yeah, of course.
Well, you don't use it. You replace coal with blackberries. Sure.
Yeah, it's like a fruit barbecue.
Oh no, I meant the phone, like blackberries. Yeah.
Oh. Right.
Wow. Blackberries are so yesterday's Nokia's, bro.
Yep, Nokia's. Though Nokia's are not yesterday at all.
They're a tasty fruit. I don't know what you're on about.
Yep. Toots.
Because
the first time
we're gonna have a watermelon party at Olcon, so it's gonna be fun.
Because I interviewed Carl Aber because I'm a cool guy, and basically it was 2 or 3 questions that were actually serious, and then I just asked him a bunch of dumb shit, and that's what I intend to do at Alcon. So anyone who wants to do interviews, then don't worry, we're not going to ask you about your careers too much.
No, because it's funnier asking you stuff like, "What is your take on Moe?
Who is best girl?"
And
that is the first question for your brother.
Who is your favourite waifu?
No,
I think that's gonna spark some hardcore debate.
Who is best girl?
Who is best girl? Or Rika. Rika is best girl. Or Laura is best girl.
Wow, are you changing your waifu list again?
I think in light of recent series watching, waifu list has got to be revised. I think the waifu list should be revised every season.
I disagree.
Sorry, not every season. Every season of our podcast.
I disagree, because that just means you're incredibly unloyal to your wife.
Oh no, because the top one's probably still going to stay the same.
Then that's my point. I'm only on about top 5, which is what we agreed is.
Oh yeah, but top 5
is the canon.
Though.
The top 5 is canon.
We'll increase it to top 10 then.
No, I disagree.
We'll have
no, because the reason I said top 5, remember, is because I can't think of 10.
Oh yeah, I can think of 10 now. Because yeah.
Right, 10, go.
What?
10. Laura, Ilya.
Sorry, tripping up.
Yeah, I've got the 2.
You've got the 2.
It's going to be Laura, Ilya, Coco. Kood. Rika.
This 10 is looking really far away.
It really is.
I've got to 5. There's Rika as well. There's.
It's gonna start repeating names.
There's Asuna, Silica, because Silica. I've
2 from the same show. Wow.
I know.
Fucking misogynistic prick.
I know. Astarotti, because Astarotti's toy is just so good. Harem. Aaron from Trinity 7, and come on, there's got to be one more. What was that show I was watching? Yoshino. Boom, 10.
And it only took him 10 minutes.
I'm also pretty sure you missed off like a few from your original.
I know.
So holy shit! I guess you must.
I got Laura and Coco. That's all that matters.
Oh, so Ilya doesn't matter, eh?
Ilya was on there as well.
Yeah, but you just said I got Laura and Coco, and that's all that matters. So I guess.
Yeah, but they were like kind of like the top two. I'm tempted to put Ilya in my kind of like lolly list. I'm gonna make a lolly list. It's a fact. It's gonna exist of Ilya.
I like how it went from this question being for your brother to it being for you.
I know.
He turned the tables
he
on
doesn't
you
have
really
he
easily.
doesn't have any waifus yet. He's unwifed.
No, he needs to tell me who best girl is. That was the question.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That was actually a question for. Okay, go on then. Go.
Best girl.
Yeah, who's best girl? I think the question's confused him. Do you want to explain the concept?
And then he's gonna say his mother.
No, he really isn't.
I'm gonna guess best girl in manga, anime.
Yeah.
Type.
Yeah. Who would you consider to be best girl? Bearing in mind you haven't watched many shows. You can generalize and try and like think of one of the shows that you watch with me and you like somebody from that, and I will know which one it was.
Yeah, that was what were we watching last night?
Date Alive.
Yeah, that was it.
Which one?
Is it Yoshino?
You can't pick Yoshino because that's mine. Yoshino. She's one with Yoshin on the little rabbit.
Yeah.
But you got the other girl.
Yeah, but that was your 10 in your top 10, so.
Yeah, but that still doesn't count. No.
That was your 10. She is nothing to you.
But no. What? No.
You picked her as 10. You picked her as 10.
No, she's just in the 10.
She was the last. She was the last one you thought. You were like, oh yeah.
If I actually had to make it into like a proper not chronological, but numerical order and pick like 1 to 10, then that's different. But you only asked me to pick 10.
But she was the one you were most troubled to think of.
Yeah, she was the last one.
She wasn't.
No,
I was just
though.
torn between her and Kurumi because Kurumi's like just badass.
No, so. Kurumi's yandere, so she is just no. Dibs.
I'm actually surprised Doc didn't pick Kurumi because she's just fucking insane. So Doc's best girl is Yoshino.
Yeah.
How does it feel to know that I've got a Yoshino figure coming? In fact, two Yoshino figures. Because I went and pre-ordered that 12,000 yen one.
Only one of them's going to arrive.
Why is that?
Well, because I'm going to fucking have the other one.
Bitch, please. You don't get no figures. No figures for you.
Yeah.
She's only best girl when you own a figure of her. Fact.
You don't own a figure of her.
I do. I have two. They are.
No, you don't own
them.
them.
Here.
You don't own
them.
them.
Yeah.
They are on their way.
Yeah, they're on the way.
Actually, one of them isn't on its way.
No, I know.
In fact, neither of them are.
Actually, no, one comes the end of this month. So
yeah, but it's on its way.
Before yours.
It's on its way.
No, it will be. I pre-ordered it.
Ben already has it. Syrup you, I guess.
See, I don't understand how he's got it already because it hasn't been released on Army.
No, it has because he ordered it from Army.
Oh, it was the early June. Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, my order doesn't ship until the end. Okay, that's fine. So best girl for my brother is Yoshino. You would 3 out of 10. I know. Disappointed. Best girl is Coco.
Get good scrub
for like a dual one. Yeah, he's not quite as weeby yet, but he'll get there. So, but yeah. So, what do you go on, John? Carry on. Go.
Huh?
You're meant to be interviewing.
Oh, am I? We haven't even done the deal of the week though.
No, that's fine.
Well, I mean,
we
should though.
All right, we'll do deal of the week first, and then you can continue.
Fine. Deal of the week's kind of shit though. So.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. It's not.
Yeah.
Doesn't look amazing.
Yeah, you want to do it?
Oh yeah,
it's a thing. We always do it. We always do deal of the week, regardless of what we think.
I never asked for this.
Guardian of the Spirit Complete Collection. 650 minutes. That must be like, what,
26.
Episodes? 26, okay. Huh.
I'm really good at math, guys.
Math no good for me, K-Bye. Who's going to read the first one, you or me?
I guess I'll do it. At a time when the balance of nature still held the civilians of mankind in thrall.
I really hate to break it to you, but it's civilization.
I'm aware. I did it on purpose.
Civilians.
That's why you said mankind. Yeah.
Wow.
A single drought could spell the end of society and doom.
I'm surprised you didn't say Socrates.
There's no K. Socrates. It's inhabitants to Proteus. Dates.
Oh my god.
Prince Shagoom.
You probably pronounced his name right as well.
Prince Shagoom.
Price Shagoom.
The price is right, Shagoom. Has been imbued with the power to starve. Just the power to starve.
Oh,
you're going really well.
No, I'm done. Well. Just the power to starve. I just don't care enough.
Your teachers would be proud.
They would. They're like, oh, so good at English now.
Your sensei is proper disappointed in you right now.
My sensei's probably dead. I don't even know.
Because he has the power to starve. Wow.
To starve off the drought and bring new life to his empire. However, this is a suspicious time, and he is accused of possession of by an evil spirit.
Wow. See, I'm going to read it normally, and
Why?
people will actually understand me.
No, don't do that. It's boring doing it that way.
Court advisors only see one solution. Shagoom, gonna go with it, must be put to death by his own father's hand. His salvation is in the form of balsa.
Balsa wood?
A spear.
A spear woman?
Wow. A woman made out of a spear.
A woman made out of balsa, no less.
Mercenary from Kanbal.
She's a very soft
I need
woman.
to drink something. A balsa spear woman.
She's very soft.
Across the mountains, her skills are legendary, and although reluctant, she is held by a mysterious vow to save 8 souls before she dies. Can she fend off an entire empire and make Shagoom her 8th soul? Before she stabs him and steals his chi.
Question mark.
That last bit wasn't in there, but I thought I'd add it in for posterity's sake.
Yeah, it's got a dub. It's also in Japanese. It's 26 episodes long, released in 2011. If you like it, that's I don't care though. So
it doesn't look like one I'd watch because it sort of reminds me of that one show, Yona something.
Yona of the Dawn.
That's the one that I kind of liked, but it just didn't get anywhere far enough.
Fair enough.
Or fast enough for me.
Didn't go fast. It wasn't static.
It was too much. It was too much of like watching somebody play Zelda. Like she had to go around and collect all these dragons, and then interesting stuff happened.
As someone who doesn't care about Zelda games, I can say that I would also not like it.
Yeah, so it was a little bit.
If you want something that's not shit and for the same price, you can just go onto Amazon and get Squid Girl or whatever.
Yeah, or Fully Curly.
I mean, or if you want to pay like 76 pence more, you could get Freezing, and you can get Okami-san, which I would recommend. You can also get Ori of the Scarlet Hammer.
Yeah. Do you know what I've actually got? I've got Neon Genesis Evangelion, but
I have it. I have the whole set. I got it to spite James.
Death and Rebirth one I've got.
I don't have that though. I have like the sort of
I have the whole set. I've got the Death and Rebirth one. I don't have that one. Nice, Jordan.
No,
nice.
as in I have the whole season.
Oh, okay.
As in I can't remember what it was called, like the Platinum Collection or some weird shit. I got it because it was £20 on eBay, which was really fucking cheap because apparently it's rare as fuck. And I got it to piss off James. So
nice.
A win-win. Because when I met James, I was like, oh man, Ava's like the best. And I was like, oh, you really like the Evangelicals? And he was like, yeah. So I was like, I'm just going to buy this just to spite you.
Wow. talk about mean friend.
It's how.
But nobody cares about James, so it's fine.
It's true.
James is more of an unbearable faggot than my brother.
Is
something.
Is James going to make more of an appearance in season 2?
I think he should. He needs to come. He will once his uni's like finished.
Uni? What the fuck are you on about?
University.
No, he's in college.
Oh, is he? I thought he was in uni.
No.
Huh. Never mind. He's even more of a faggot then.
Wow. Wow.
So, continuing. I believe
Your
you
turn.
need to practice. Is it my turn?
Sure, we'll take turns. Why not?
Okay. This is going to be a good one then. Right.
Don't be boring with it.
No. As somebody who doesn't watch anime that much, what's your first impression of it, like that you can remember? What do you think was the first program I think you may have watched? You don't have to know the name, but you know, like if you can remember
Well, I'm
anything
pretty sure
about
I
it.
first started watching it when I got into Bleach.
Oh,
That was
okay.
when I
0
first
out of
started
10.
watching
Worst guy.
Yeah, massive. Like, you might
Hey,
as
someone's got to start somewhere. It's like driving.
Yeah, but which you can't do either. So.
Like, someone's got to start somewhere.
Hey man,
That-
I started
that just
on
ruins
something
that.
good. So fuck you.
Yeah, Jordan started on hentai.
I started on Yuma Show. It's a show about swimming
Wow.
and shaving
And
girls.
that's how. And shaving girls.
hmm
Okay.
The captain of
remember
the
this
swimming team just
conversation.
wants to shave all the girls. It's great. 10 out of 10. He's also really buff and has a face that doesn't look like a face.
That explains why. So, what's your first impression of it then? Like, do you enjoy it? Why do you enjoy it? You know, that sort of thing. You know, what makes you want to watch more of it and not sit there like everybody else and go, I don't get why you don't like this.
Well, because anime is completely different to what everyone else watches. Like, you look at all the, you know, TV shows and whatever out, and it's just crap. It's boring.
So, storylines then.
Yeah, there's always something different.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I can go with that.
There
I
are
think I
some.
did
There are some
Like,
like cartoons.
it's not really just it's not a repeat on each episode or series. It's just completely
Everything's
something-
always
everything's
new.
always new and different.
Yeah,
Like a new character or, you know, a new ability or whatever.
yeah. No, that's good. Never actually considered that before myself, to be honest.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
I mean, to be fair, I've liked it for so long. I've never really questioned why I liked it.
I mean, I think part of the reason why I wouldn't say that myself is because that's more of a shonen trope.
You reckon?
Well, yeah, new character, new ability. That's definitely a shonen trope.
Well, yeah, but like I think he meant like in a general sense, like throughout shows in particular, like each show has like new characters, or like each show has like some new random ability. You know, not every show has somebody with a flaming sword. You know, they kind of go outside
Or
the
lightning
box.
coming out of their head.
You do if you're Accelerator.
Silence.
No,
Jordan
You're
is
right.
thoroughly upset.
no, Misaka's the one with the lightning. You fucking idiot.
Yeah,
Accelerator
she's-
has vector manipulation. You fucking go die.
Yeah.
I hate you now. The week-long friendship is over now.
That's it. It lasted a week, really? I didn't even think it started. Damn.
I know, because I remember at some point you said it started, and I think you said that last week. So,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
and I think it ended last
So it's
week as
over
well.
already.
So I'm
It
sure.
probably did, like, as soon as the episode finished. Alright, so, Jordan, go.
Who is?
Considering this is a rare opportunity to have somebody else on the show for a change,
What do you mean?
and not somebody who's a massive weeb like us.
Well, I mean, James is more into comics nowadays, apparently. So
Wow.
he's just a fucking nerd.
Why? Because there's pictures and he can't read.
Sure.
That's the same as manga, though. So you say me and Jordan can't read?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, he's not too wrong.
No, you had trouble speaking earlier, so I
Yeah,
can
it's more. It
understand
was
that.
more a case of a trouble speaking, I guess. But I mean, I just don't want to read because that means reading words. Reading's for nerds.
Yeah,
What is Mankind coming to?
Mankind. I know.
I don't know what is
Them,
mankind.
them civilians of Mankind.
No, you mean Savolians.
Savilians.
Saucity.
Yeah,
Sausage.
sausage. Dude,
Sausage.
Sausage.
Sausage. The sausage in civilians.
What is your favourite sausage in every show that you've seen so far?
He doesn't watch hentai.
Hey,
Wow.
you don't
Come
know.
Come on. Go. Good question.
I just did. Favorite
I
sausage?
knew that was coming. That was a good question.
What?
Wow.
Never saw it coming.
Never saw the sausage coming. I'm disappointed in you, Jordan. Come on, ask.
I
you
just
have to ask-
did. I'm waiting for
You
my
can't-
answer.
You can't ask him the favourites because, like, that doesn't make any sense.
No, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It super does though.
How does it make any sense? Explain the question.
What is your favorite sausage? Like the food that you've seen in the show so far?
Food. He hasn't watched Shokugeki, goddammit.
No. But that was the entire basis of all of my questions.
God damn it. Wow. I suppose
Okay,
your
no,
next one was
okay.
who do you
Honestly,
have the
no,
most beef
No,
with?
no, okay. I have a better one then. Since you mentioned that you started with Bleach, so I'm assuming you're into shonens. Who's your favorite character out of a shonen show, and like why? What power do they have?
You
et
might
cetera?
have to explain what a shonen show is to him because the terminologies will be a bit
Action. Four boys.
So basically, stuff like I think Ars Nova probably falls into that a little bit.
Not really.
But One Piece.
One Piece, Bleach, Naruto. What was the other? No, there wasn't. Never mind. Fairy Tail as well, but shit like that.
Yeah, I think the other three are like the main ones. Though.
Yeah, I was like, am I missing one of them? And I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
I wasn't. I actually
Basically, shonens are shows which are like where you got Bleach and like there's just constant action fighting and all that sort of shit. So who would you say your favourite character is?
You'll have to explain it because I won't know them.
Well, it's been ages since I've seen any, really. Well, the only time I really watch Bleach is if I'm over with Dave.
So Dave watches
Yeah.
Bleach. Wow, what a loser he must be.
I will admit I watched the very first like couple of seasons of Bleach.
Wow.
And it's Ichigo.
Unbearable out of 10.
The main guy with a big sword. I always wanted to be Zaraki, though, Kenpachi, because he's just fucking cool. All he wants to do is just go and fight people. He doesn't care. He's just like, I don't care about my sword. Yeah, but the sword is part of you. I don't care. I just want to hit people with it and shoot people with my blade. You know,
Shoot
he just
people
doesn't
with my
care.
blade.
He just lives to fight. Like that's perfect.
Shoot people with my blade, Dave 2015.
Best guy. Yes, that's what they do in Gunslinger. Exactly like that. So I think character-wise, I mean, to be fair, like he's watched Ars Nova. He's watched
Okay, favorite male protagonist then. I guess.
male protagonist.
I mean, we've had best girl, so.
Yeah, okay. He'll have to describe the characters though, because he doesn't. He's like me; he doesn't remember names very well.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Bearing in mind, I suppose he's only watched. I'm trying to think what shows he's watched. He's watched Date Alive.
Yeah, we've watched what, 4 episodes?
10 episodes.
Oh, 10?
Yeah, 10 episodes. So the only ones he'd have to really pick from is Shido from Date Alive. The guy from Ars Nova, I forgot his name because all I can think of is Iona. And Haru, because Haru's great. Ichigo and Kenpachi from Bleach, and probably maybe Kirigaya. I'm trying to think who else. To be fair, he's watched a lot of Ghibli as well, which is Porco Rosso, Arrietty, Spirited Away.
Yeah, I've watched Arrietty.
Arrietty was good. That
was a good show.
I'm trying to think what other ones you've watched.
Well, I've seen a couple episodes of Gunslinger.
Yeah, I got him to watch Gunslinger as well, just for good show.
What was that one we first started? Well, not first started watching, but it was a while back, and it was the only one that was out, and I don't think the next episode's out yet. It wasn't Gunslinger. It's the one before that. One we couldn't think to the world of us what it was.
Oh, that'll be in Crunchyroll's recently updated. You might recognise the picture if I show you. Jordan's gone well quiet.
Oh, I'm just leaving you two to it.
Trying to think. Was it that one? Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in the dungeon? What we were watching earlier with Hestia? No, so it wasn't. It wasn't Balkan. It wasn't.
My Love Story.
Yeah, was it that one?
No, it wasn't My Love Story.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because I'm fairly certain Takio was on there. Was it Grisaya? With Yuji.
Possibly.
Might have been Grisaya. Could have been Grisaya. Because I don't think... I didn't show him Snafu, because I'd have to start from season 1 again. And I don't want to. Not yet. Not until I finish season 2. It was either Takio or it was Yuji from Grisaya, because I remember at the time we were watching a couple episodes of Grisaya and then it was there's no more. And I was really sad.
It probably was that.
Was it where they were on the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Grisaya then. So he likes Grisaya, so best brother.
0 out of 10.
A fucking 10 out of 10. Anybody that likes Grisaya is the best.
Everything we say is 0 out of 10 to you.
Yeah.
It's because Jordan is a 0 and he doesn't like anybody that's not a 0. So
hey man, 0 is the best number.
0 is, and that was off of.
Alright, so you're saying we're the best because
No, 0 is the best number, and I know this because it's in Chunibyo.
Sure.
Because no kidding, there's an episode where they call everybody 0 and they have a make-believe battle to decide who the real 0 is, because 0 is the coolest number.
Dude, 0 is super rad though.
It's fact. It is fact. I still have to catch up on Nisekoi series season 2.
Huh. I did that earlier. Nerd.
I'm catching up on Shokugeki though. That episode's out.
Catching up? Wow, what a loser.
Well, I say catching up. The 12th episode came out 59 minutes ago, so I've watched all the others. But so I think his answer is going to be Yuji, because he can't remember the names, but he knows the show. So
wow,
Yuji's great though. He's a badass. You can't argue with that.
Okay, let's switch this around a bit. What would yours be?
Huh?
Yeah, Jordan. Who's your best guy?
Well,
So,
that really depends.
It's either going to be Raku
No.
from Nisekoi. It's going to be Takio from Monogatari.
No.
Fucking.
Why are you thinking of only this season is the real question.
This is true, because it's the most recent ones that come to mind. Best guy for you.
Okay,
Shulk.
let's play a guessing game. Go. I have someone in mind.
Shulk.
No. Not even from anime.
No, I know, but that was the first one that came to mind that's not related to now. So, best guy. And it's anime, yeah?
Well, yeah. That's what we're
Give
talking
me how long ago?
A while ago.
Was it a season in which I was present?
No.
With you?
No.
Okay, this might actually be quite hard.
That's the evilest laugh I've ever heard.
Easily, if you actually know me, at all, you should get it really quick.
Oh, friendship is tested. This dinner date is looking further and further away from a success.
Oh, that's alright then, I don't mind that. I'll fail on purpose then.
Wow.
In that case, it's Jesus.
No.
Yeah, but what are you going to do about your cornflake party?
Yeah.
I can have a cornflake party in the snow.
Wow.
By myself.
Snowball
party. Oh my god, snow cone melon. Watermelon with snow in it. That'd be amazing.
Yellow snow.
I'm trying to think, show-wise, because it's normally all about the moe and the waifus, so this is actually quite hard for me to try and consider.
See, you're getting it wrong.
Define how long ago, give me a year, because...
No, can't.
Because you don't know.
No, it'll give away way too much.
What, because I can Google it?
Well, okay, pre-2010.
Pre-2010.
Have
I seen... Are you aware if have I seen it?
You have.
Oh, shit.
He said that like he knew what it is.
I'm genuinely surprised it's taking you so long.
You're going to tell him and he's going to be like, oh yeah, I was just thinking about that.
No, it'll click as soon as he tells me, because I'll just be like, fuck, why did I not even think about that? I'm trying to think if it was before or after High School of the Dead.
Oh, it was before. It's obviously before High School of the Dead. High School of the Dead's post 2010.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of...
I know, because when I
was...
finished watching High School of the Dead, it only aired a week before. Finished airing, I was like, whoa.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to... When in 2010?
No, I said as in pre-2010, before 2010.
Oh, so any time between 2010,
yeah,
before 2010.
Look, this is taking you way too long. Just hurry up. Start guessing. I'm not saying you have 3 tries. You can just guess. You can just go.
Yeah, you've got one attempt.
Was it Great Teacher Onizuka?
No.
Fuck you. Why is it not fucking Onizuka?
No. Why is it taking you so long?
Do you know what? My mind's gone blank. Go on.
Nope, you have to guess it now.
What the fuck? Seriously? You're such a dick.
In the meantime, let's just talk about these girls in this picture I found.
Is it Naruto? Hayate.
No.
Please tell me it's Hayate.
No.
Fuck. I'm actually having to go through and just fucking fresh my memory of what shows were out.
Okay, I'm just gonna randomly read these girls and their pros and cons for no reason, just because. Maguka,
okay.
Caring and lighthearted. Lighthearted, yep. She's very light, but she's also hearted.
Lighthearted.
Shy, in brackets, retarded. That's cute. Best magical girl, that's false. Is God, 0 out of 10. Cons, slow decisions, Homu won't leave you two alone, doesn't exist. That's great. The next is Rika, so hooray for you. The pros are Rad Eye Patch. It's true. Sweet ass Luger pistol, which is also true. Creative imagination. Cute sounds when you hear her. Wow. Cons. Cringy shit. Calls you Dark Flame Master.
Dark Flame Master, yes, Rika.
More cringe in public. The next is Tomoko. Instant 0 out of 10. From Watamote.
Yeah.
Likes video games and anime. Hates normies. Those are the only pros. Cons. Socially retarded, greasy hair, no friends, nervous train wreck, can't even talk clearly. 0 out of 10. Asuka.
So this is really bugging me.
Redhead, German master race. Plug suit are hot. Ava pilot. Kux Shinji, what? Okay.
Is it a character from Evangelion?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Cons. Bitchy as fuck, mentally fucked Chewbacca. Asuka, OG Tsundere, I guess. Samugi from fucking K-On!, the one with the pickle brows. Tea and Cake plays the best instrument. Eyebrows, rich. Cons, you aren't good enough for Mugi. You will never be good enough. Ryuko, tough, half-naked outfit. Tomboy. Cons, edgy, loses her way. Satsuki is way hotter, bitchy mom. Is it really taking you this long to fucking...
It is, I can't...
Should I just...
Just tell me,
Simone.
Who?
Simone. Simone the Digger!
Simone
the Digger.
Why did I not even think about Gurren Lagann?
Yeah, you fucking idiot. That's what I mean. It was like, how is it? How was
yeah,
you
but
not?
You've never. To be fair, with me, you've never said Simone was your best guy. So
how many times how often do I reference Gurren Lagann? I don't know about around you, but everyone else all the time.
Yeah, no, not super often around me. Let's be fair.
But
no, I didn't even. Really,
so who's your best guy?
Ooh. Ooh. Arata from Trinity 7 because he's just fucking hilarious.
Okay. See, I wouldn't have been able to guess that because I haven't even seen Trinity 7, so.
Yeah. But no, Arata's just, he's just funny. He just really makes me laugh. Like, he's genuinely just a massive, just a tall... Like, he's a proper pervert, and then when the girls actually turn around and go, and she's like, oh, you want to see? And he just goes, oh. A bit like Shido from Date Alive. When Kurumi starts, like, lifting their skirt up, and he's like, oh, actually, no, can't, you know.
Wow.
Tobichi.
Wow.
Yeah. How many seasons were there to Date Alive?
2.
Yes! I've still got the second season to go.
Oh, you only just started?
Yeah, I've
really?
just finished. Yep.
Huh.
I've been punting it off for a while, and then I started watching it on YouTube last night because the episodes were on there. We were just flicking through like video because he wanted to see Doc wanted to see where I was going to stay and like and go and visit in Japan. So I showed him a couple of videos of like tours of Akihabara, and bits like that, and like the cafes, like maid cafes and shit like this. And then I see it on there. I was like, I'll go watch that. I've wanted to watch it for a while, and we watched one episode. And fun fact, Destiny took like 6 hours to load, and we didn't play it until like half 12.
In the world.
So yeah, we were a bit upset with that.
That's what you get for playing shit games.
Yeah. So
no, it's actually a good game.
No, actually, no. The thing is, though, everyone else who plays Destiny also says it's shit.
Yeah.
Like straight up.
No, it's shit because they're shit at it.
No, isn't even people who are good at just. I don't want to argue. I'm too bored. Yeah. It's not my type of game anyway, so.
No, it doesn't have moe in it.
It's not weeb enough.
No. If could you imagine if Destiny was just like exactly the same like gameplay, you know, shoot 'em up, but it was with moe characters?
I still probably wouldn't play it, to be honest.
What? Why not? You could go around as your favourite like white moe waifu and shoot.
But I couldn't because my favourite moe waifu wouldn't exist in that game.
Why not?
Because why would she?
I don't know. Why would Tiger be in Dengenki Fighting Bunko? You know.
Because she has a wooden sword and is violent.
Yeah, there is that. So.
Rip. The real question is, why is the girl from Rokyubu in there?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
That's the one that I was hoping you would bring up, because that makes no sense. Like, her special move is that she, like, makes you into a basketball and slams you.
What?
And then welcomes you to the jam.
Welcome to the jam, bro.
Come on and slam.
Hey, fun fact, to ship just a normal Vita game with Solaris, it's £1.69 for 5 to 7 days shipping.
Well, yeah, it's fucking small.
That's actually really good. I'm gonna start buying more Vita games from them. The other one was like £6 because it has a figure. So.
Oh yeah.
I want a decent cover. You know, a sticker for my my thing. Ooh, Grasia's. They've got Gracia as well.
Wow.
For the Vita. Yeah. I'm really tempted to buy the Miku game. Oh, hang on, I gotta let the dog out.
Whoa. Who let the dogs out?
Woof, woof, woof.
I was hoping you were just gonna say
exactly,
Dave.
let the dogs out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm very disappointed in you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I'm actually surprised at how cheap some of the games are. I might buy some ones that I've never heard of before that are like £10 just to see if they're like any good. Plus, it'd be fun to kind of own them. But yeah, basically, I want a decent anime. I kind of actually want a Date Alive one of either Yoshino or Kurumi because I can't find a Laura one.
Of what?
Like, you know, one of the Vita stickers.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. I think that's probably a place you can get them made custom, so...
Yeah, true. I'll have to have a look around.
I mean, I have my Persona 4 Golden one on that I got with my copy, so...
Oh, okay, so that actually came with an official one. See, that's what I'd liked, really, to have an official one.
I doubt most games. Most would. Not all, but most.
No. Do you know what I'm kind of hoping is that they bring it out, Awari no Seraph, as a game, because I think the storyline behind it would actually make a good kind of, not Sword Art style game, but where you get to run round as
because
you.
Because the thing is, the only real reason that Sword Art's got it is because Sword Art's popular as fuck. Because that's the thing, though. There are a lot of games sort of like that, but in terms of execution, even the Attack on Titan game, from what I heard, is not that great.
No, I've heard that as well, and it doesn't look like I'll be get. To be fair, AOT kind of went the same way as like, well, you know what I mean. Oh my days! There's a snafu game for the Vita. Why was I? I don't care.
I'm not saying like no, is it? Because that's the only thing. It's like most of them are visual novels, and at the same time, it's like personally, I'm not a huge fan of addressing them as games because it's like no, it's like a book with pictures. It's not a game.
It's like a manga on a disc or a
well,
cartridge.
Close.
Technically,
it's a visual novel. Literally, that's.
Yeah.
It explains itself, but it's like I don't personally like to classify them as games because it's like you're reading and you have options every now and then. It's an interactive novel, not a game.
Yeah.
As someone who does things, no.
I didn't know there was another Steins Gate that already got released for the Vita.
Steins Gate 0?
No,
that's
2013. Hyoku Renri no Darlin.
Oh, that sounds like the. No, yeah. I think that's the name of the movie, too. Maybe.
Oh, okay, so that may have come out, right.
Oh, yeah, the Psycho visual novel was on Vita, too. Oh, Kantai also. Oh, they're actually making a cartridge, like, physical Kantai, huh?
Oh, what? The Kankol one?
Mm-hmm. That's what I mean by Kantai.
All my days.
Kanko Kai.
Kanko Kai.
Kanko Kai. Kanko Kai! Coming soon.
Do you know what? I still haven't played BlazBlue yet, even though I bought it.
Ooh, actually, here you go. This might interest you more. See, I sent a limited edition, but this one's like a lot better.
Oh, is this Mahoka Koku?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
£20 in total.
One.
Which,
that's not bad for pre-owned, to be fair, is it?
No. Plus, it's a game, so pre-owned isn't like a bad thing. So.
No, you just might not get any like manual or.
Oh, actually, well, the topic was Punchline. Have you been up to date with Punchline at all?
No, I haven't.
Well, I'm going to spoil it all for you. Don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Go for it.
Well, I'm actually not because I don't really know. But basically, Punchline got really good. So that, and I just wanted an excuse to draw a picture for Punchline for the cover. I get to draw.
Really?
I get to draw Strange Juice. Stranger Juice.
Are you? Strange Juice is cool. Oh, are you doing Strange Juice as our little PP character thing?
Said.
Oh, that's cool.
I wanted you to just leave out character.
Why?
Are you drawing Strange Juice as our little PP?
Wow.
Oh yeah, dancing all night's coming out in 6 days.
Wow.
Yeah, boy.
Are you getting it?
Yeah, I've already got it pre-ordered. I've had it pre-ordered for forever.
Is it any good?
Well, it's not out, so.
Well, no, like, you know what I mean. Is it any good? As in, like, is it any good?
It's a game.
Is it good?
It's a rhythm-based game.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Do you like video games? I like video games.
Video games is good. Do you know what I'm really tempted to buy, but it's quite expensive, is the limited edition of Sakuruso. Didn't you get that?
No, I have the Blu-ray, if that's what you mean.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the game or anything. You still need to get Freedom Wars, though.
Yeah, I suppose I do.
Oh, there's a High School the Dead game. Oh, no, never mind. Slotter Mania 5. It's a slot machine game.
Based around it.
Themed around
There's actually a game that's just called Cood Wafter.
Oh yeah.
It's just a game about Cood.
Yeah. You didn't know?
I need to own. I need to own that.
Oh, Chaos Shard's coming to the... Oh yeah, it was. Sweet. Chaos Shard's
I'm actually quite surprised at how many different games there are, to be fair.
You shouldn't be.
Oh, there we go. Like Infinite Stratos, Limited Edition, Ignition Hearts. That is the one I want.
Wow.
To go with my Love and Purge one.
Oh,
plus,
yeah, you don't have.
Plus the Ignition Heart one comes with a little Charlotte figure.
I remember we saw that a while ago.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised the amount of stuff that Solaris actually stocks that, even figure wise, and it's not like a lot of the prices are really bad. They're actually quite decent.
So. Game wise, it's okay for the most part, but other things.
Yeah, especially for games that have been out.
Specifically,
or not.
Specifically, the games, the figures can be kind of bad.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's a bit hit and miss with them, but still, it's like, you know, I still like it. I think it's pretty good.
I like it.
Considering what they stock, I mean, they've got a big range. They've got the Rail Wars limited edition for the PS Vita.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know what you get with them though. I think limited edition ones I'd have to actually check and see. Night.
Night, Grandad.
See you in the morning. But yeah, just edit that part out.
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna edit it out then.
No, that requires effort, mate.
136.10. I'll write that down.
Wow.
This is what I mean. You have to edit this shit out from now on.
Oh my god, there's a circle bed.
A circle bed.
Yeah, a circle bed.
What the fuck? Why would you sleep on a circle bed? That's like
it spins, mate.
Just sleep on a biscuit.
What?
It's the same thing.
What?
Don't worry. It's alright. He's getting.
Well,
excited
I'm
about
super
bed.
worried though. I'm very concerned.
You should be. He's my brother.
It's a circle
Everybody's
bed.
concerned.
Come on.
See, it's a circle bed.
Yeah, it spins around in circles.
Do you think it's bad?
Yeah.
Right, no. Just fucking wait. Do you think it's bad that because I bought the Laura Bodwig glasses holder case that I am now going to get glasses just so I can justify having it with me?
Yes.
Why?
Do you need glasses?
Yeah.
Do you need glasses?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. But yeah, no, I need glasses to be fair. But I just never got any.
You see, the easy solution would have just been to get sunglasses.
I have sunglasses.
Exactly.
30th. What? This doesn't make any sense. Solaris Japan has the Infinite Stratos 2 Love and Purge limited edition pegged for release for the 30th of July, whereas Army's is September.
July and
How? That doesn't make any sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
Doesn't. So anyway, back to questioning my brother rather than getting sidetracked on Solaris. By the way, guys, Solaris Japan is where it's at, as well as Army. Supporting here our suppliers of our fantastic anime goods. Army is one of the best ones for picking up figures and basically any character merch that you can get your hands on. Although stocks do vary and it does go out of stock quick, so pre-order is the best way to go. Shipping's pretty good as well, and I've never missed a packet. Neither's Jordan. You can find them at army.com. That's AMIAMI.com. And Solaris Japan as well. Mostly I'd use Solaris for stuff that's out of stock elsewhere because they tend to have a good, if not a very comprehensive selection of figures, although prices, like we've said earlier, do vary. You can find them at solarisjapan.com. They do a lot of retro games as well, so by all means go and have a look.
It's a real shame. It's a real shame we're not sponsored by them.
I know. I'm actually going to email them at some point and just have a little chat and ask them if we can have like I suppose an affiliate link that we could put in in somewhere on the websites so people can go and buy stuff in order to... Because obviously, I mean, to be fair, we kind of...
That'd probably be a lot of effort, though. So on there.
Well, you know what I mean.
But yeah.
But I'll ask him. I'll ask him if they can like maybe do some like special offers just for us, kind of thing. That we can... I'll see what I can do. I'm sure I can round something up. Maybe like discount codes, 5% off your first order or 10% off your first order for Senpai PP.
They even do discount things.
Yeah, they do. There is places on both of them, I believe, to put in codes.
Army,
apart from Army. But the what was the other one we were using?
CD Japan.
CD Japan has one as
well.
I mean,
we already have an affiliate for that, so...
Yeah, I know, but 10% off for like, the guys that come
like,
listen to us would be good. Yeah, not that I ever use it. Because Jordan gets my money else.
Oh, wow.
I know. I'm paying Jordan for a magazine that I'm getting from somebody that's not Jordan.
Whoa.
Something that just seems right. Oh my days. Oh my days. I've got that Big Laura towel. Yeah, Solaris Japan actually have the Golden Time one. Done by ACG. It's £70.
Wow.
I know, it's like the fuck. I'm gonna see what both of the towels they have. But yeah, there is a couple other questions I was gonna ask my faggot ass brother. One of them is, do you think you will ever be into anime enough to watch it of your own volition and or purchase character merchandise from the shows you like? Such as like what I do, where I buy my figures and I've got my One Piece flags and an entire wall of posters.
Yes.
You will?
Yeah, simple. Simples.
That was really blunt. Why? Why would you... oh my days, they've got a fucking Cood. They've got the Cood Mofu scarf towel and it's only £12. I'm buying it. Sorry, off track there, but... Please continue. So what is the first series you are probably going to consider watching off your own back, like without being here with me? Like,
I will actually probably watch from up till now of Gunslinger.
Oh, so you actually watched Gunslinger? So you enjoyed Gunslinger then?
Yeah.
Any particular reason, or
not really? Not in particular.
Jordan's just like dead quiet now.
He's just clicking.
That's all I can hear from Jordan.
He's shopping.
I mean, Gunslinger's like...
Gunslinger's kind of slow to get started at the moment.
That's part of the reason I'm kind of surprised. It's like...
I think he hasn't had much... I think if I gave him access to my Army account, I think that would change fairly.
Yes, your Army account. Make him spend all of your money.
Not my Army, I meant my Crunchyroll account. Wow.
Would you like Crunchyroll guest passes? Because you can probably get 2 weeks of viewing out of that.
Well, yeah, you could.
Between the two of us.
Ones, and Jordan will give you yours. Yeah, you can get access to the site like this. Where is it? If I get Crunchyroll...
That and you don't actually need a premium account.
Need to pay.
Because...
Yeah, you don't actually need to pay. You can just go on this and watch it. You just get ads come up every now and again. But... Sometimes I've noticed like you'll go through like you'll watch so many of one season and then they'll let you have like an episode where you don't actually pay, don't have any ads for like a particular one, and it's like, oh, okay, which is always a bit like...
I have 4 guest passes.
I think I've got even more than that.
I know, because they expire. That's the only thing.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I'd have way more if they didn't expire. Because I've been going since 2012.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm actually quite disappointed now, because that means I can't get it.
If you had 3, then you could get 2 weeks. Based off of mine alone, that's like a week. So...
What, the one that you've got?
The ones I have, yeah. Just the set.
Oh, okay, I'm with you now, yeah. I think you should let him have it.
Okay.
If he remembers his email.
For what?
So you link it on my Skype. Okay, so basically, for Crunchyroll, you'll go and put that code that Jordan's just given me into Crunchyroll.
That's the one that expires the earliest, so...
And then...
When does that expire? What, in like 5 minutes?
No, June 30th.
Isn't it like just it's each code's a 48-hour
yeah
one. Ooh, they've got Data Live ones. scarf towels. I'm actually gonna have to come on there because they've got.
You still can't get
they've got Tobiichi.
Laura scarf, can you?
I've searched everywhere. Fun fact, people, I will pay silly money, and I may even pay a reward for anybody that finds one for me. I'm not kidding. I don't even care.
At that moment, I suddenly found one.
And you're like, it's £150 and I want 10%. I'll be like, done.
Wow.
Like, no, there probably wouldn't even there wouldn't be even any arguments. But that doesn't mean if you find one for 50 quid, you can buy it for 50 quid and then charge me 100 quid plus 10%.
Shit.
Yeah,
yeah, but you could
in there
you'd
before
buy it.
in there before I probably would anyway. Jordan wouldn't be that mean. He knows I love it that much. He would donate it.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No.
Don't betray me.
No.
Please don't do it.
Are you triggered now, Dave?
Hey?
Are you triggered?
I am. I'm like, just no. Hey, how bad would it be if I spent 70 quid on a mouse pad that had Kurumi and her boobies would made a gem?
I thought I heard you say Kurumi and you, and I'm like, what?
No.
Why? Why would you do that?
Why would I not?
Why would you not have a mouse mat with Kurumi and me on it? I don't know. You tell me.
What? And you on it?
That's what you said.
Oh, cool. I've just found out. Sorry, I'm being really flitty today because like I keep finding loads of cool stuff online. But the Armor Girl project extended out past Infinite Stratos, and I kind of knew, but I didn't realize that it had Tobiichi's one of her in her realization suit. That is oh my fucking days. Yoshino figure for £132.
Yeah.
Or a Kurumi figure which is done by Griffin. That's something I wanted to bring up actually. I see a lot of older figures by Griffin, but I don't see a lot of new ones. Or I haven't noticed a lot of new ones from Griffin Enterprises. There seems to be a lot of new whether they are new or not is
a lot more
beyond
lesser
me.
known ones.
Yeah, coming up that look like really, really good. I mean, like my Silica one was Funny Nights, and I will buy Funny Nights stuff again because that figure was insanely good. I mean, the detailing, the paintwork's amazing on it. There's literally I haven't found a blemish on it yet. So I'm actually, but yeah, that was something I wanted to bring up actually. Is I've noticed a lot of suppliers for figures have sort of started changing. I mean, you've got the main ones like Good Smile and Alta and Kotobukiya, but there's a lot of not so well known ones that are coming up. I mean, that Yoshino figure that's up for about 12,000 yen. Like, just what? I pre-ordered it, but still.
Oh, okay.
What?
Fun fact, Griffin has actually released anything since 2013.
Oh, okay, so that explains why. That would explain also why the Data Live characters by Griffin Enterprises are worth so much money.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. That's really odd for them to just go out and disappear.
Well, actually, you Griffin. They're not gone, but according to my figure collection, the last one's released for 2013.
Wow.
Like, there are Twin Tail figures that are said to be by Griffin, but they're not, like, actually made or anything, so...
Right. So, they don't get
Okay, there's one here slated for earlier this month. Griffin Enterprises. Okay.
So it doesn't look like maybe they lost the rights to the figures? I don't know.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, it's like, I think that there might have been a mistake or something in the database here. You know, database. Database.
Glad we're on the same page for that one.
Of course.
But yeah, like, you've got like these new ones. I mean, Plum. Plum, I think, is a recent one that I've been noticing quite a bit. But they look really high quality, high detailed figures.
I did notice some by Plum.
I mean,
remember that. Plum's not that new. They have some God Eater figures.
Oh, so they are fairly... They're a long-standing company, basically.
So it was 2014, so...
Oh, okay, fair enough then. I thought it was a little bit older than that, to be fair.
Let me go here, go here. Good.
And I'm trying to remember which like Broccoli. Broccoli's been around for ages because they do a lot of character goods, but I've never seen a lot of figures. But that's the same.
Okay, adding this. Okay, collection.
What?
Add to wished. Okay. No, they're releasing a Mikatan figure from
right, okay.
Punchline, so gonna add that to my wish and keep an eye on it.
Can you send it to me?
No.
Are they doing a Strange Juice one?
I don't know. It's a Mikatan though, so.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Dibs.
But, you know, like,
Dibs.
figure-wise, like I was saying,
Dibs.
there's Hobby Stock as well. Vertex. Hobby Stock are doing the Chunibyo one, which is the Rika bunny outfit, which I pre-ordered.
Wow.
Because, well, who wouldn't?
Okay, Plum's been around since about 2010. It's a fairly new.
Oh, okay. So
as
reasonably new.
figure companies go. They haven't released much between 2010 and 2014 though.
What about Vertex?
Hang on.
Because they're the guys that are doing the Maria Naruse
Vertex have not
figure.
done much at all.
Because they're doing Testament to Sister New Devil, and the figure looks.
I know they've
nice.
done my Yukari figure too. Hang on. Edition day.
My brother's currently looking at it, thinking whether or not I'm a pervert or not.
There's things going through my mind.
Because let's face it, she's not wearing much. But I mean, it's just. I'm glad because it looks like there's a lot of figures that are coming up.
About 2012 for Vertex.
Yeah, see, that's still 3 years. That's not long.
Nope.
But you think about that. I mean, you look at Vertex, and like the figure that they're doing, like this Maria figure that they're doing for 8,200 yen. Like the quality of it is really good, and when you compare, I mean, I'd love to have that figure and an altar figure side by side and just try and compare what look like the quality is. You know, between the two, like really how well have they got the detailing done and stuff like that.
I can tell. But
because you've got an altar figure.
Oh, that, and there's the fact that I can just tell by the picture it's not quite there. Are you on about the Maria one, right?
The Maria one,
The Maria one is like more so just because of parts.
Yeah. You just mean boobs.
No, it's not even that. It's a case of it's a bit like overshaded. I guess is one way.
Right, I'm with you.
Is part of the reason. Like, always more a case of like it's really accurate and looks good, whereas some companies do well, but at the same time they sometimes go a bit far with certain parts. One thing I will say is like I really like their Yukari one. They got it pretty much like spot on, but in terms of actual like quality wise, the hair's a bit off. In terms of it looks a bit.
Nah.
It's not even that. It's just like I don't know. It looks a bit too sort of rounded, I guess.
Right.
Like there aren't many points. It's like sort of rounded off at the tips, like a lot of prize figures do.
Yeah, no, I know. So like, yeah, because they just sort of.
Other than that, it's really good. That, and I think I haven't taken her out of the box yet, so I can't really say too much outside of like.
Are you ever going to take her out of the box?
Yeah, when I get a display case and actually have room to put my figures.
What if I turned up in a week when you were out and took it out of the box?
I'm not.
And just sat it on your window.
I'm not out.
No, that's true. You never go out.
Don't be silly.
So I think with that we should probably.
Yeah,
try
I was
episode.
gonna say a bit earlier, but yeah, we should because that's like 1:45 almost.
Mm-hmm. Minus all the edit.
No editing.
Whatever. But yeah, thanks for joining us for episode 22, where we covered lots of little things. With the wind down coming up, I mean, we'll try and cram in as much as we can. I think as well, Jordan is going to get punched in the face.
Why?
Shortly, for making that gay noise. Oh my days. But yeah, so anyway, we will see you again next week for episode 23 of the Senpai PP podcast.
Where we're going to be talking about next season shows.
Mm-hmm.
That should
right
be
before
fun.
we finish off.
That'll be fun, won't it? Cause
Yeah, of course it'll be fun because it means I get to spend the whole episode reading again.
yeah, it's your favourite part.
I know, because it just means you shut up and listen.
It'll be the third. It'll be the third season we do.
It will, and then one more season, and it will be an official technical seasonal year, which will be nice. I haven't even looked at what's in next season yet.
No, I know you have because there's the next Prismarilla season.
Oh yeah, no, I seen that, but I haven't checked it since like we looked ages ago.
Yeah, so. Anyway, thanks for watching, listening, whatever you actually do. I don't know. I don't judge.
Yep. And
I
thanks
can't
for my
see you.
faggot brother joining us. Although no, he didn't had much choice.
It's true.
But
I was forced upon my will.
I'm gonna force him to watch more anime this weekend anyway. So hopefully he'll have something more interesting to contribute to the next time.
Interview chapter 2.
Yeah, like take 2, like take two, season 2.
Yeah.
He will have watched loads of shit. I tried to convince him to come to Olcon, but he can't afford it. So.
Right.
Yeah, he's going on holiday too much.
You see, here's the thing, because my dad called yesterday and was all like, "Did you get an invitation to your uncle's wedding?" I'm like, "No," and it was like, "Oh well, it's on the weekend of September 5th." I'm like, "No."
You actually turned him down.
Yeah, no, I'm not going. I'm going Welcome. Fuck you. Sorry. Sorry, but it's literally pretty much the one thing that I say I have to do every year. If it were a weekly or monthly event, I wouldn't mind, but it's a yearly event.
Wow. So. You heard it first here, folks. Jordan, Olcon, more important than family.
Fuck yeah.
Damn straight.
Fuck the family. Oh, good.
You wait until I see your mama. I'm going to hold this recording.
Family don't make me happy.
And this will be my trump card against you.
You know what's a trump card against you?
What's that?
You need a passport to get into France. She won't believe you. Even if you show her a recording, she'll think it's been edited. Yep.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Anyway.
She won't. Anyway,
thanks,
yes, we'll see you for
watching.
episode 23 next week.
Well, so many episodes. Bye.